Alright, where were we? Seagroom and Dr. Pepper's decent. There you go. There we go, Keen. Keen's got it. I'll admit though, I used to drink JD. I used to drink Jack. Don't really drink anymore though. Get my chill on. Here we go.
It's just not my lucky day.
For whatever reason, the other two traps were much tougher.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
Okay. This will be the last time we actually try to do this. I can get into attack range? What? See, this doesn't make sense. Last time, from this exact same save, it said I could not get into attack range on the Necromancer.
This should do it. A calculated risk.
Now it looks like it's saying the same thing again, though. I think my party's got me blocked in. So this game doesn't let you pass through your party? Wow. I think that's the thing I like most about 5e now. Alright, well in that case, we haven't really started. Did I forget to... I did. I forgot to silence the music. The Zine games?
All according to plan.
Well, sorry, was lost in thought.
Give the order.
By the Zine games, do you mean like the Might and Magic ones? Is that the... Is that the one you're talking about? Like the World of Zine? I've never had Dr. Thunder, so I don't know if we have that in Canada. I've never heard of it before. Zine. Or is that something else? Where is it? Might and Magic. World of Zine. Might Magic 4 and 5. Is that the one you're talking about, Star? Might Magic 4 and 5. The World of Zine. I do want to get to these eventually. We're up to Might and Magic 3. Oh no, we haven't actually finished 2 yet, have we? Which one is these? It's odd that it's supposed to be like Might Magic 4 and 5, but it's showing like this one's not Might Magic 4. That's 6. 4 and 5, I think, are like this still, aren't they? Or maybe not, because that looks like 1 or 2. Although we never encountered the Flesh Eaters when we played. That one looks like 4 and 5 there, maybe. That one's definitely 6 or higher. So yeah, I'm guessing that one. That's like 3. This is what 3 looks like. So 3, 4, and 5 probably kind of look all the same. That's 6 right here. Good old Might and Magic. Good times. Good times. Times where we actually kicked ass. Didn't have to worry about taking names. I think you had to grind too much for Might and Magic 2. The only thing we had left to do in Might and Magic 2 is get the orb out of the cave. But we had no way of getting the orb out of the cave. There was that orb that we needed to kill the dragon that the king was facing back in the past, right? We found the orb. It's in the cave. We have it in our hands, but the cave entrance is sealed as long as we're holding it. We even tried going there, putting it into a character's inventory, like an NPC's inventory, and then telling him to leave our party, which automatically teleports him back to the tavern. And he still didn't have it in his inventory. $10 is still super pricey. Are you talking about Might and Magic? I think I have 10. That's the Legacy one, right? Or Might and Magic 10 Legacy? Now you got me curious. I think I have that on Steam, though. Might and Magic X Legacy. Yep. I do have it. Apparently, I've played 3 whole minutes of it, which isn't accurate because I've definitely started this game and I played the first map. This one's like a dungeon crawler, kind of like. This one is more like Eye of the Beholder than the other Might and Magic games. Kind of plays a bit like you're on a tile and you move one tile at a time. But the monsters are all right there too. It's another. It's again. You know me. It's got very negative reviews recently. It's no longer available on Steam. It's still in my library, suckers. Why is it bad review lately? Do not buy, bugged. Apparently only for some players. Not able to continue past beyond Act 1. Tried everything I could find on the web, including a hack I found. Think this has something to do with Activision key and Uplay attempt to reapply Activision code resulted in cannot connect to the Ubisoft servers. I can't find Griffin first quest on First City. What a BS. Post time for nothing. Unplayable. Wow, people get kind of mad when things don't go their way in a game. All right. Let's go back to me dying repeatedly, shall we?
I wrote it like I saw it. Anything else? And so they walked on.
Okay.
In due time.
Did I just literally just click to do this? Fine, here. I'll specify it myself. Maybe that's what that's about. This one lets me position.
That is not far. Interesting. As it should be.
How far are these explosions they cause? Okay. Actually, you know what? Let's leave this for now. I got an idea. We're going to go try to deal. We're getting past the elk. We're going to go just deal with those the tattleworms. I don't know why the elk got mad at us, and those bandits are tough. Let's deal with the tattleworms first. They're only like 22 XP is the thing that like baffles me, but that's okay. That seems like not nearly
All
enough
according
XP.
to plan.
Okay.
What you want?
I want you to charge and rage.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
All right, now that's how you start a fight. You just explode it. I think that's my favorite part about this game so far, the fallout factor. Was it a crit? Yep, 30 damage. Good old Charge. All right, that worked out beautifully.
Serves you right.
We need a 7 to hit them with her. Okay. Again, I'd rather that roll say what we hit, like what she hit and what we need to hit. Because when it says, like, and their AC, it should say their AC and what our actual roll was, rather than what the dice roll. Well, that's just me. All right. Arrow, can you charge in? No, you cannot. Why do you only have half movement? I don't, for whatever reason, whenever we start combat like this, we only ever have half movement. Yeah, see? Only half movement.
This should do it.
Oh, I hit, guys. I rolled a 15. I only needed an 8. Valerie, can you charge?
This didn't work. I must be doing it wrong.
No.
You deserve it.
Charge.
A calculated risk.
I missed. I need a 12 to hit.
Tear them apart!
There we go. They actually had money on them for some reason. Okay. So the tattle worms weren't the thing to be worried about on this stage. It was the elk. And those bandits. Honestly, if the elk weren't there, I think we could handle the bandits. Alright, the thylacines aren't so bad.
Well,
She's going to charge again. What do you mean unavailable?
Adventures call to them.
one shouldn't brag about a big sword if they can't carry one.
I guess charge is unavailable, so was it
I know what to
clutch and shoot?
do. This will hurt.
While
And
he's shooting,
Lindsay
can you
was
shoot
called
too?
forth. Any last wishes? This is where I step in.
Enemy approaching.
All right, let's see. Charge. Oh, I killed it.
This didn't work. I must be doing it wrong.
Oh, there's a whole herd of them. Shit.
Serves you right.
Ooh, she hit for 1 damage. All right. You can't get into melee range. This is just a surprise round, so.
This spell's purpose is different.
Now the fight begins areal. Turn off the defense and attack.
Let us strike as one!
Nice defense. Critical hit.
Let's try this way.
Miss.
You deserved it.
Rolled a 20, did 6 damage. Go crit. Not much of a crit. Just 2d6. Got 6.
They go down!
Short by 3. Roll a 5, needed an 8. Oh man, I gotta redo his bar again. Oh wait, no, that was the right one. It's defensive fighting that was missing. There we go. Okay.
Repent.
Hey, we hit. Okay, turn off defensive fighting and
Do
attack.
not falter.
Defensive fighting back on. Clutch's turn. Just shoot it.
This should do it.
Missed by 1. Lindsay.
Any last wishes?
Hey, she hit. Only did 2 damage, but that's okay.
Bring it.
Defensive fighting back on, I guess.
Your life ebbs low.
Oh, it exploded into giblets. 18 damage on that crit. All right, let's try to skin and collect. We got 3 skins. All right.
What troubles you?
The end draws near.
Anything is possible.
Okay, I want to add defensive fighting on hers too. Okay. Ear piercing scream. No, we're there. Cure light wounds.
Esme, Axel. Yes.
Got 4.
Esme, Axel. Yes.
There we go. Keep going, everybody.
Follow my lead.
No, we missed some loot. They're walking through the water. That's crazy, guys. Oh, yeah. We found a decorated scabbard, some coins, and silver embroidered purse. Oh wow, there's a lot to this old map yet.
In due time.
Okay, wow. I do love these kind of games, but I don't know. The difficulty's been pretty off the hook so far.
Who will prevail? Does it matter?
A calculated risk.
Got it. Oh, right. There's more nearby that we didn't know about. All right, can we charge this guy? Okay, defensive fighting. Turn off defensive fighting and attack.
Onwards.
Defensive fighting. All right, she's going to shoot the one that's
This
almost
is where
dead.
I step in.
There we go. Go defensive. We just cleared that spot. Darn it.
Tear them apart!
No, I forgot to turn off defensive.
This will hurt.
No, it won't. Because you have to hit for it to hurt. Turn off defensive fighting. This one? Okay, hit that one.
What a waste.
Or not.
Stay behind me!
There we go.
Serves you right.
They go down!
Nice.
Let's try this way.
Become as dust.
Let us strike as one!
Nice. There we go.
You deserved it.
Get him. We got what? 3 more skins? All right. Let's see. They're each worth 12? Oh no, they're each worth 2. The whole stack is worth 12.
Grotus awaits us.
Okay. Well, that's a little unsettling. Trinket, some gold, and some gold earrings. Someone was definitely eating there, right? Like, that's what that is? Like, the game looks great. And time it up. It was nice to see you again. All right, Star, thanks so much for stopping by. Sorry you have such a busy day today. Always a pleasure when you show up, though. Oh God, it's the elk. You're following me.
That is not far.
Not far enough from the elk. All right, they don't look that bad. How many are there? Only 3?
As it should be.
Okay. Well, in that
Time's
case,
not waiting. This should do it.
And then our leader charged
Oh, I hit.
forwards. Hey, wait for me!
Okay. I think RNGesus has said we paid our dues.
Any last wishes?
Bring it!
Repent.
A calculated risk.
Nice shot. Let's get them. Wolf pelts are worth 10 apiece. Nice. I guess it's just the hyacinths that aren't worth very much.
All according to plan. In due time. Follow
I
my
may
lead.
have adjusted the difficulty. Although it feels like it might have been too much. Also, I went to normal. Like full on normal. Actually, not quite full on normal, I guess. I still had normal crits. And apparently full damage. What? Come on. Why can't it just be... There, wait, it was there for a second. There we go. Invincible Kingdom? One of this option can't be destroyed by unrest events? Holy crap. So yeah. The only difference between normal and what we're doing is crits still do full damage instead of less than normal damage. I guess I could have swore I had it on normal, but it said that this wasn't. Normal's normally put like normal's normally like 80% damage with weak crits. We're not, so. Oh right, where's that? Remove effects on rest. Yes. Save. Kobold Archer. What? They look like they're dead already. Kobold Dragon Shaman. A kobold lying in the middle of the patch calls out to you. Judging by the sorry state of his scales, he is the eldest of the group. His red eyes squint from the light and his throat struggles to form words.
Our patch. Our celestial radish.
Yikes, radishes! We grew them back in my village. One day while I was reading a book, my pa grabbed it from me and threw it into a fire. Then he made me go pick radishes. It was autumn and the ground was wet and cold and there were worms everywhere. Ugh, filthy roots. Chaotic neutral trickery. Leave quietly, taking a bucket of moon radishes. We failed the trickery. As you touch the handle of the nearest bucket, the kobolds start climbing up to their feet.
Victory!
All right. I tried. Ooh, Scorching Ray. All right, defense the DC. He's sickened. If I switch my weapon, I can't move.
This will hurt.
I hit on an 11. Okay, so we have about a 45% chance of hitting. But I can make that a 50% chance when I get to Lindsay's turn and have her inspire. Ooh, got him.
This won't
Ow,
kill
they
me.
really do not like Amari.
Do not falter!
I did 12 damage and we didn't kill it. Rages. We've already hit. They're all sickened permanently. Okay, this one's almost dead.
Tear them apart!
And I know 11 wouldn't have killed a fresh one, so it's probably best we hit the one that was almost dead. They have about 15 hit points, it looks like. 18, actually. There you go. And potion. She got 3 whole plum potions. Wow. Are all potions in Pathfinder and D&D complete garbage?
Survive. I always survive.
Let's try this way.
And I rolled a 2.
Yes.
Your life ebbs low.
Okay, we're what? Valerie? Attack.
Onwards. I'll survive. I always survive.
Why did get an attack of opportunity for her to stand up? She wasn't trying to leave his range. She was just trying to stand up.
This should do it.
Hell yeah, I just exploded him with an arrow. That should be causing like morale checks on their part. I don't know why she went down. Like, that attack of opportunity should not have happened.
This is where I step in.
Stay behind me.
What you get for trying to attack while you
A
got
calculated
with a bow when
risk.
you have a melee fighter right beside you? So there's no way of having my companions help as like an action.
Yes.
Status effects can trigger attacks of opportunities, and there are class feats that enable attacks of opportunities in certain cases. Just standing up should not have triggered it. We've done it before with the other Kobold Sentinels. Like, if she had moved out of its range, then yes. But she wasn't moving out of its range.
What a waste.
All right. Remove paralysis, a jade, a pearl. Masterwork light crossbow, though. Are any of these usable? Badly battered. Did we go through that and not get the quest? All right.
Patience.
Go. And we got 1 hit point. Oh my.
Each step brings us closer to the end.
Or maybe we already got it when we grabbed the item. Like when the fight got done. Stolen lands. A bitter rival. Fangberry for Boken. And the radishes. Gather a bucket of moon radishes to Boken. Okay. Have a link on what triggers attacks of opportunity. It's a big list. But standing up from prone normally triggers it. The reason why I don't get that is because it didn't before. Like we've had them stand up from prone without any attacks of opportunity
not
being
far.
triggered. Apparently I can't get the radishes. Is it because we had a fight?
In due time.
The only reason I did that is I wanted the damn bucket. Or did it give it to us and just not say? We got onions. Does that count? Oh no, it says we have a moon radish. Yeah, I guess we got it. I don't know if it was during a fight with the kobolds, but it was in other fights where we were in squared. Like the person knocked us down and killed us. Well, knocked us out. I healed, stood up, and attacked. No attack of opportunities. Like when I say I've stood up without being attacked by opportunities, I mean while threatened by me in the range. It doesn't matter if the person's not in attack range. That's just standing up normally.
This will hurt.
Ooh. That did hurt. We got it. Oh boy. At least these things aren't so bad. It's just out of charge range.
Different. This spell's purpose is different.
I'll show these guys.
Let us strike as one.
Maybe. But it's the first time they would have had an attack of opportunity, though. Because no one had moved out of combat. It was a group fighting. One went down. I healed them. Like, there shouldn't have been an attack that used. And there was multiple people around. Like, there should have been at least 2 people that would have been in range. But maybe. That could definitely do it.
Serves you right.
Also, hello, Budokan. Welcome. All right. Let's see. You.
They go down!
Right in the head. All right, my turn again.
Let's try this way.
Ooh. All right. Did I give Lindsay the masterworked crossbow?
Become as dust.
Do not falter.
Things are going much better. Masterwork light crossbow. Boom. Now she's got a +1 to her hit.
You deserved it.
She likes her new crossbow. It explodes them. Although that means we can't skin it. We only got 3 skins anyway. Their skins are not valuable, like at all. I don't know. I might be just being a little bit grumpy about things because we've been having such horrible dice rolls. Descend. A 22 and a 21 to come up? Yeah, we're not risking that. Not with the dice rolls we've been getting. I like that they put those options in. Lonely Shambling Mound.
All according to plan.
I think that's what we
Our
call...
search was not in vain.
That's not a Lonely Shambling Mound. That's called I just shat my pants. That's what that is. A walking mound of shit your pants. Token of the Dryad. Will Wheaton would be proud. Is that what you're saying?
As it should be.
Oh. It doesn't seem to be hostile just yet. So what if we
I
have...
wrote it like I saw it.
Oh, wait, not what's that?
Their sight betrays them.
If I have to.
Do we have a druid in the group? We have a dwarf cleric, a barbarian, a bard, and a tower shield specialist. Who honestly isn't using the tower shield because it was not good. It looks like my only options to attack. I don't want to attack it.
In time.
It looks, if it's lonely, it deserves to be left alone. Or it deserves a friend. Makes me think of, oh, what is that? The Green from DC. Like Swamp Thing and other creatures of the green. The body of the one fell beyond recognition. Her fingers still clutch a torn leather leash. Lab journal. Went into the woods. Found many root, pine cones, flowers. Okay. Okay, I found many roots, pine cones, flowers, and a dead squirrel. Scant little I can make of that. I must consider what I might gain where I might gain rarer ingredients for my experiments. Some damnable raccoons got into that hut while I was exploring the woods, broke all the glassware. The only thing left is 10 flat-bottom glass tubes, 5 round-bottom flasks, a couple porcelain mortars, 3 pestles, and the precious spiral. A good thing all the pots are still there. So many good chemicals wasted. Shame. Need to lock everything up in the closet. Tried to finish the experiment today, the one I started at the old lab. Used the lead powder from the master's box. At the crystallization stage, the liquid foamed, changed color, and formed a deposit. Another unsuccessful experiment, and I've all but exhausted my supply of essential materials. I caught a raccoon with their snare trap. Didn't get the bastard to the hut in time. Perhaps I should ask some hunters for help in catching experimental subjects. But I must save money, and besides, I see how these bumpkins scowl at me, as if I've grown horns. Third attempt at the crystallization experiment. Broke the last round bottom flask. I recall my tutor calling me ham-handed and making me clean up. Perhaps he was right, but he did teach me much despite everything. But why didn't he wish me to develop my abilities? Didn't he want me to learn anything beyond the basic potion recipes? Kept saying I wasn't ready, but in truth he feared the student surpassing the teacher, and for good reason. I shall prove this process works. I'll prove it to everyone. Today an old lady came from the nearby village asking me to make her goats yield more milk. I had to help. I'm in desperate need of money. Oh, why must I spend my time so? Boring, boring, boring. Several pages remain empty, then the writing continue. Observation day 1. I finally got a chance I can't miss. I found a dying elf in the woods. She was barely breathing and ants were swarming all over. Who is she? What happened to her? It matters not. This is the opportunity I've been waiting for. With great effort, I managed to drag her to the hut, remove her clothes, and hide her beneath the bags in the corner. Enough wasting my talents on trifles. It's time for action. Use the largest glass tube from the master's box, the one with the warning. In case of contact with skin, wash off immediately. Ah, the doddering ferret of all the standard warnings. I spread it evenly over her body and began my observations. Observation day 3. The subject has survived. Had to tie her up and gag her. The moaning could attract unwanted attention. Her skin is changing, but it's hard to determine the precise character of these changes. The early stages of festering, perhaps? The treated areas do smell faintly. Observation day 5. The changes continue faster and faster. The epidermis has festered away. The joints are grown swollen, tough, and calloused, and the subject has a fever. Day 9. Over the past few days, the subject's legs became covered with mildew and moss. Her fingers and toes grow long and crooked, as though she would grow into the ground. I shall move the subject outside. The experiment now demands sunlight. Day 13. The body's changes are so significant, it's impossible to recall the creature's original appearance from the way it looks now. A seething growth covers the whole body's surface. Every day I find new kinds of moss, mildew, grass, and other plants. The subject attempts to move. Had to immobilize her. I tried to make contact, but she utters inarticulate sounds, alike to howling. Might intelligence be restored at a further stage of regeneration? The subject has grown larger several times. She is now strangely quiet these last few days. I'm beginning to worry. In the end, I see I've become attached to her. She will make me famous. Day 25. My living experiment shows all signs of obedience. She is much like a little tree, a magnificent walking tree. She is already 8 feet tall, and the child keeps growing. I wish to give her space, more fresh air and sunlight. I suspect we shall need some fertilizer. For now, I only walk her around the woods on a leash. This is the greatest achievement of my career. Soon we'll be ready for a journey to Absalom, and there I'll present my masterpiece. I must think of a name for my girl. Took a random elf that was injured in the woods, and rather than help, turned it into a shambling mound. What kind of potion did she give her? That's horrible. Chain shirt +1. Ooh. Oh no, you're studded leather. That would be a what, minus? Only a -1 penalty check? Oh, I'm still wearing the studded leather. Whoopsie. So this would give me what? 5 with an extra 3? So 8. So this would be an 18. Or 19 with it. Okay. All right. We are getting really... Everybody's pretty close to their encumbrance. Plus, we're almost at max weight allowance. It's all these armors we have to go sell. What are you wearing? You're getting a chainmail? I can give him the breastplate. It's got 1 more dex, 1 less armor check penalty. 5% less arcane spell failure, too. Not that he's using arcane, he's a cleric, but... Oh, I like the look of that, actually. That looks good on him. She's using chainmail already. What's her dex? She only got +1. I was thinking it might be worth going to scale mail. 1 less armor class. She doesn't have enough dex to make it up. Alright, she dex +3. Can't use the scale mail though. The best we could do is the studded, which she's already using. Ooh. She's got light armor proficiency, right? Could she wear... Chain shirt is light armor. I could put myself back to wearing... like scale mail. And give her the chain shirt. Puts her AC up to a 19. So we got 19, 17, 17, 21, and 19. Oh, he's got -1 because of his dex. Okay. I'm wondering why his was so low.
That is not far.
So we need someone special to be able to talk to her.
Follow my lead.
Stay Stay behind me!
We will be victorious.
What? No, I didn't want you guys to attack. No, that's not what I meant to happen at all. I wanted to find a way to talk to her. There's an elf girl inside there that needs our help. Note to self, be very careful where I click. Since it's not hostile, we'll leave it be for now. Save. Wait to save. Oh no, there's
All
more
according
elk.
to plan.
The elk scare me more than the shambling mound, to be honest.
To victory!
Ooh, wolves. Roll for initiative. It would be awesome if you could get her back. Oh, that would be awesome. Or at least get her intelligence back, right? Like purify her mind.
Serves you right.
Nice. Ooh. My turn.
This should do it.
Alright, now that I'm remembering to turn off defensive fighting before attacks and turning it back on after, things seem to be going better for us. Can't get into range, and Amiri is in the way of doing a charge.
This didn't work. I must be doing it wrong.
You deserve it.
Ooh, was I?
Tear them apart!
Forgot to turn it off that time.
A calculated risk.
Also, we got Ember out, so we got +1 on some things. I don't know if the raccoon gives us +1 attack. I think it's just like on saving throws. Yeah, just on saving throws. +1 morale boost. Skin. Got 2 out of 3 skins. Not bad. Gotta say, I wasn't expecting the game to be this brutal, but I probably should have. Like,
Interesting.
Baldur's Gate was really brutal at the beginning too, until you got a few levels into you. Like really, until you're like level 3 or 4,
In due time.
you're a sponge just waiting to be killed.
Enemy approaching.
Oh no! Oh, there's 4 more. All right, here we go. Clutch's turn. No, it's Lindsay.
Any last wishes?
1 damage. Woohoo! We hit. All right. Alpaca Conqueror 101. Thank you so much for the follow. Why did that not go off? Thank you so much for the follow. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. It's refreshing to see there's people out there on Twitch that still have good taste and no quality entertainment. Hope you don't mind watching someone bash their head against horrible dice rolls because I somehow offended RNGesus and it's punishing us brutally. Although it seems it might finally be taking pity on us
Repent!
as we're actually hitting. Oh, this is Valerie. All right, Valerie.
Let us strike as one!
Oh, there's a wolf I didn't see back there. Amiri got attack of opportunity. Alright, Clutch's turn. Alright, let's go to dual wielding. Alright, who's up next? That one?
This will hurt.
I can't pick my offhand target to be separate than my main hand target. Alright. You're up next. Oh, big hit. Yeah, 21 damage. 2d8 plus 5. Max damage, guys. She got max damage. That was sweet. All right.
This is where I step in.
Your life ebbs low.
Nobody died at breakfast. Nice to get her back. We found the shambling mound.
What a
It was an elf,
waste.
and then we found a journal saying that some woman experimented on an elf girl she found nearly dead in the forest, turning her into a shambling mound. And now there's a lonely shambling mound up on top of the hill that I don't want to attack and kill. So it'd be nice to be able to get her back.
Do not falter!
Let's try this way.
Ooh, look how far she knocked that thing, like 10 feet. Ooh. In the wolves, we got 2.
That is not far.
Are we on the edge of the
My
map already?
search was not in vain.
Ooh, gold coin, agate, cure light wounds, citrine, and clear quartz.
As it should be.
Oh no, there's elk. Athletics, overgrown passage. What? Where would that lead us, I wonder? Unless it would lead us towards the trap. In that case, I don't want to go down there. Oh,
I
shit.
don't like surprises.
What the hell is this?
Become as dust.
What the hell is this? The Megalosaurus? The elk might get triggered if you use the elk might get this thing might get triggered just if we, I don't know, fart near it. I've changed my party formation so that everybody has a clear path to charge. It isn't letting me just walk past people. All right.
Adventures call to them. Their sight betrays them.
Don't upset the elk. Especially a giant uber elk. Hermatite, 17 gold, and a purse. All right.
And so they walked on.
Woo! We got out alive. These aren't normal elk. These are like Siberian super elk. Which is totally not something I just made up. Alright, it said we saw... It's showing treasure over here. Did I miss looting something? Oh, it's probably that right there. A DC 21 climb. More elk. No. Why is there so many horrible, monstrous elk in the world? Doesn't even show a DC for climbing up that
In
slope.
due time.
I think we found a way up here, though.
Forget it.
Died of unknown cause. Dual daggers with silver ring, some vegetables, and a roast landic coin. Dueling sword. Hide armor. I wonder if he died to a duel. There are enough supplies to encamp once. We need to encamp anyways, so maybe we can use their camp. We got a long sword, a shield, some leather armor, 12 gold.
Applause, please.
Another decorating scabbard, silver chain, 2 eggs, 26 coin. A short bow, shields of faith, and an exquisite pearl. Leather armor as well. I think we have too much weight on us. That can't be good. Your fear tastes so delicious.
Who will prevail? Does it matter?
Well, we know what they died from.
No.
And we're feared.
I will survive. I always survive.
Viscount Smolderburn. Maybe step over this way just a little bit. Here we go. It's only level 13. What? Really? It's got 9 levels of aberration and 4 of sorcerer. Oh shit. I can't charge. Alright, studied target. Negative 17. Oh, goodness. Oh, boy. There was a lot of dead bodies. I kind of had this on myself. $35 decks. Oh, another TPK. Lindsay, stop being afraid and start shooting the damn thing. Nope. Nope. He's like, I'm coming, Lindsay. Oh, I see it. Nope. I'm not doing it. You can't make me do it.
This spell doesn't work like that.
It's still just out of my charge range. Is it, wait, did it not study target? Or is it too far away? I don't think it's actually putting study target on.
Miserable last chapter.
He keeps getting in sight and then he loses his courage. Studied art.
What a miserable last chapter.
Onwards!
No touch. So we need to get a. Oh, is she in range? Okay.
This spell doesn't work like that.
Charging should actually, but I guess I can't charge this thing. They try to scare us again?
Stay behind me!
We need a 20 to hit it.
Repent.
I lost my nerve when I couldn't hit it, I
A
guess.
miserable last chapter.
Let us strike as one!
I literally can only hit on a crit. Oh my goodness.
Your life ebbs low.
It has a 23 a 33 armor class. A 30 freaking 3 AC. It would have just wiped us. We literally can only hit on a crit. We have a 5% chance of hitting. Wow. So Kingmaker is insanely brutal.